back in January, SU announced in an ITS email it would be limiting student Google Drive storage. And our Mike Lamorte has more on how the Student Association is fighting for SU to reverse the storage limitation.
For years, Syracuse University students have had access to unlimited storage on Google Drive, a benefit utilized by many.
I've also used a lot for sharing different documents, sharing different slideshow presentations or different graphic designs, video edits, just to fellow classmates, fellow colleagues.
But now the university is limiting student storage to just 10 gigabytes, which, as the Student Association says, is 5 gigabytes less than you would get for free with a normal Google account, making many students upset.
I think that's kind of ridiculous, especially if you have been here for such a long time.
And many Newhouse students are feeling the same way.
You know, people have to make those portfolios, graphic designs, video edits, even coding majors. It's a struggle. I mean, that 5 gigs could be what makes or breaks a portfolio for a job.
After SU's announcement of the move in an ITS email, the Student Association went right to work.
Because really, at the end of the day, it's an equity issue. Because the students who have access to unlimited drive storage and can pay for that out of pocket are going to have better professional portfolios put together than those who can't. And once things become an equity issue on campus, that's really when we start to perk up and say, this is something that needs to change, this is something that isn't acceptable.
And after receiving a petition of nearly 400 student signatures, the Student Association voted on a bill for SU to reverse student storage back to unlimited.
I have never seen the Student Association get behind a bill as quickly as this. You know, it was done, I wrote it in a week. Within another week, I had the entire administration behind me of the Student Association, and everybody really rallied together.
And the Student Association is saying today that they're cautiously optimistic that the university will reverse the storage limit for students.
It is really tough to say, but that's every issue with the student, with Syracuse University.
And the Student Association president met with SU Chancellor Kent Severud to discuss the bill. And while the contents of that meeting are unable to be public, SU issued this statement saying, quote, "These changes are being made in order to allow more equitable use of storage for purposes of teaching and learning across the university." I'll be sure to post updates for this story on my Twitter @MikeLamorteTV. That's all for now. John and Olivia, back to you.